Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We are now running version 0.18.1. It's like a whole new game. Ooh, look, the moon's coming out from beyond Kerbin. That's a new feature of the menu screen. But yeah, we're in new version 0.18. And I feel like new version, there's a lot of new stuff added to the game. Docking, a whole new part system, a whole bunch of new parts, a new navigational computer system sort of situation. Feel like it's time for a fresh start. We had some frustrating missions the last few episodes of Kerbal Space Program, so fresh start, fresh, I guess you could call it a season of the Kerbal Space Program show here on my channel. So we're going to start pretty much from scratch. I really haven't watched that much or learned that much about the new features in the game. From what little I've learned from a few videos. I was a guest on the Kerbal Con, their 2-year development anniversary live stream, where I went on as a guest, and they promptly forgot I was there on the call. No, I don't know. I don't talk much, whatever. But I've got the settings all right. A few things you'll notice that are different. There's menu music. It's that overly dramatic music that I like to use in my intros to my videos. Not the same music, but very similarly overly dramatic. I kind of likened it to the music. For those of you who have been to Kennedy Space Center, Florida, they play this like out of the little outdoor speakers everywhere, and it's dramatic and interesting at first, but after the first 2 hours or so of walking around Kennedy Space Center, it gets a little bit heavy-handed. But I think it's kind of funny in relation to Kerbal Space Program. Player name. KurtJMac. Start. Whole new game. There's birds. Apparently birds are a thing in this planet, Kerbin. So that's interesting. And there's like apparently background music throughout the entire thing. I wonder if it happens while you're playing. Might have to turn that down. Alright, whole new game. As you can see, a whole new menu system. They apparently like smooth jazz here in the VAB. Da 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 da. I hope this isn't too loud. We'll find out. I wonder if I can... No, I can't go back and change that. Oh well. If anything, it'll make me talk louder and with more verbose loudness and verbosity. But whole new game. Let's, they do have some brand new pre-made ships, including a space station core. Oh, it's a theme. It's a rendition of the theme from the menu. Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn this down. This is actually quite loud. Alright, we're back. Apparently, when you start a game, then exit out to the menu, and then attempt to adjust the music volume, it crashes the game, so file that bug report. But anyway, hopefully we still have our save game here, and that's what I wanted to see. Everybody keeps sending this to me. Moon or bust. It has been confirmed, at least by one of the KSP people, that that might be a slight tip of the hat to far lands or bust. So yes, now we see it in one of my videos. Hooray, you can stop sending it to me on Twitter. Alright, it saved my game. So let's see if it doesn't... Okay, that's still kind of loud. Okay, regardless, the music is now at a more reasonable level. And we're going to build our first spacecraft. Like I said, fresh start. I do realize all of you probably want me to like build some fancy space station or land on the moons of Jewel or head into the sun or do something like that, which is all now possible with docking and rendezvous and even unmanned spacecraft, satellites. But I feel like I said, starting anew, starting fresh, forgetting all of the past failures and disappointments, and let's just try to get a single man pod into orbit, and then from there we can learn about the new mechanics of the game. What is this business? That's weird. Oh, Lord. I gotta learn this whole thing over again. Okay. Start simple. What we need is a parachute. A docking port. Parachute. Yeah. And then we need a separator. Kind of... the size of things has changed. Hopefully you can still see it on the video. I might have to adjust that. I think that was an option. Those are SAS modules. Aha! Decoupler. Holy Moses, that's a big one. Like that? Yeah. Alright. Let's put an SAS. Ha! I've got to, perhaps having labels on these things would help. I could be wrong. Yeah. Advanced SAS? Ooh, they've made it smaller. Interesting. Okay, let's put a RCS fuel. Where is the fuel? Oh, can you have like... Ooh, that's helpful. Having more than one command pod. That was a problem with the previous versions, is if you changed your mind with a command pod, you had to just start a whole new project. That's convenient. Or we could like launch satellites. Cool. Alright. I need RCS fuel. I might not even need RCS anything, since this is such a small spacecraft. But sticking with my convention, let us get... I'm feeling that's... Oh. Well, that's weird. Why is that? Oh, the fuel tanks have changed. They... Ooh. Nope. They've got different types of fuel. They have liquid fuel and then oxidizer, which is interesting. So that is something we have to get used to. And also with the docking, I see that there is, like, you could dock to a fuel station that you've already put into orbit and refuel, which might be helpful going to a place like Duna. You land, but you make a small lander that might not have the fuel to get back to Kerbin, but you previously send out a spacecraft into orbit around Duna that you could then rendezvous on your way back to get the fuel that you need to get back home. I don't know. This is all theoretical. That's a very tiny, tiny engine. Music is great. I would have taken the update if it just included the music. I need... All the engines have changed. Yeah, what happened to all the normal engines? Are they all these different ones now? Huh, that's interesting. That one's just slightly more powerful. And they have different fuel drain. That is actually probably the one I want for my second stage. And since we put RCS fuel there, we should put... Oh, this is like a whole new game. Where is my symmetry? Well, let's put it up here. Boop. Alright, that's fine and dandy. Okay, trying to keep it simple. All I want to do is get into orbit. So... You know how I'm good at keeping things simple. Oh, that's not right. I need a decoupler. Oh, that's too big. Too big! What is this? Ah! Very interesting. This was something that I played around with that one time I played with a mod. It goes from the bigger tank to a smaller nozzle. Ooh, a bicoupler. As opposed to a tricoupler. That I might need to use. Now where's my... Now what's the difference? Oh my god, so many parts, I don't know what's happening. Like, what is the difference between this? What's the difference between this and the one I've already attached? Huh. I don't know, guys. Hey. That's awesome. Okay, that's nice. It automatically adds a shroud, an engine shroud. Cool. I wonder how that separates then. Let's do that. And then we will have 2 rockets. Whoa, that's like a shuttle external tank. With the harmful foam included as well. Okay. 360, 180. Alright. It's interesting. So let's do that. Yeah. Perhaps 2 of those. Okay. I don't know if this is going to get into orbit. I honestly don't know. It is a whole new game. It's kind of like some of my favorite episodes of Kerbal Space Program are the first few episodes where I try and fail to even get into orbit. That's the big one, isn't it? Yeah. Right, which one? This has 200 thrust. And does it have thrust vectoring? Yes, it does. What about this one? This one doesn't seem to have thrust vectoring. Alright, so let's do that. Are struts still a thing? Yes. I will indeed need some struts. To hold things together. Like that. That'll do, I think. I have thrust vectoring. Do I need to bother with any fins or ailerons or anything? Oh, what is this business? Ah! Interesting. Okay, so there's just struts that I could have used perhaps here or not. Whatever. I mean, this is probably the simplest design I could possibly come up with. Ooh, that's kind of giant. I just need like a small... I don't think there is such a thing as a small little... Just a little winglet is all I need. A nose cone? Interesting. Oh, hello. That's a little bit malproportioned. Malproportioned? Misproportioned? Whatever. Utility. Holy crap. Ha. Overwhelmed. Solar arrays. Okay. I don't know. Alright, I have a parachute. I have that. Alright, let's check the staging. These 2 things fire. Let's, Alright, we got things close to the ground. Let's, where are the kind of launch struts? What is this? Science! I know that was something they mentioned in interviews and in live streams, is that eventually there's going to be like a... They're going to add planets and places to go that actually aren't on the map yet, so you have to explore in order to find certain places out in the far reaches of the solar system. The Kerbin... Kerbalis system. Alright, let's do 2 of these. Wait. Like that. That should work. Alright. Let's title this a new start 1. And save. Action groups. Okay. I don't know what some of that stuff is. Yeah, what's the center of mass is thankfully centered. Center of thrust is down on the bottom, of course. Alright, all we can do is try. All we can do is try. Let's head to the launch pad, guys. Kerbal Space Program 0.18 with overhauled Kerbin, which is interesting. Alright, here's our spindly little spacecraft. Resources. Oh, interesting. All the fuel we have. Electric charge. Should I have put solar panels on this thing? Do I need, like, electric power? Interesting. Alright, well that's interesting. I'll keep that up just to see. Oh my gosh. Lights? I didn't put any lights on it, I don't think. Gears. Gears? Brakes. Oh, okay, that's for, like, aircraft. Very nice. Staging, docking, orbital map. Still have those. Here's the map. Ooh, the planet looks a little bit more robustly rendered and a little bit more terrain going on there. I don't remember that. Those rivers. Alright, that's our basic little local group there. Alright. This thing is looking rather bare. Did they forget to put the textures on the launch platform? Oh well. Yeah, alright. I think we're ready. Oh, I forgot to put the 3D glasses on the guys, but oh well. Alright, Ohat. You're going to try to be the first astronaut of this new era of Kerbal Space Program in 5, 4, 3, 2. Ha! Oh, I forgot to put the throttle up. That's pretty funny. Let's restart that flight. Things have started off in proper form. We have apparently learned nothing. All right, throttle all the way up. There we go. RCS on. Let's try again, Orhat, or Hart, or Hat, or whoever. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Up is the direction we want to be going. Up. Woo! Alright, these rockets have a lot of fuel in them. Oh, they don't even list the fuel tanks as kind of resources anymore in the staging. It just tells you what fuel is feeding to the engines. Why am I tilting over? Why am I is this something new? Is it doing my gravity turn for me? I feel as though it is. I'm okay with that, I think, but I don't. It's kind of drifting. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, not RCS. I went SAS. Ha! Damn it! I'm an idiot. All right. Well, that was kind of an accidental, but perhaps a good kind of gravity turn there. So much for this new start. This new era of spaceflight. Yeah, that was not very efficient, I don't think, but... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Perhaps... maybe not getting into orbit. Whoa, maybe. Hold on. Well, maybe I should keep a little bit on there. Yeah, okay, let's, tilt over. Still gain some altitude is good. About 30%. Get this thing up. Alright, I'm gonna save my fuel, I think. Whew, well, this is much better than the first flight and the first episode of Kerbal Space Program. At least I'm looking like I might get into orbit. Yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff that I can do. Yeah, like there's this little dot. Like, how do I... There's something... Yeah, add maneuver. Ha! I don't know what that does. Oh, God. What? Music is playing now that I've made it into space, I guess. Alright, woo. Okay. This maneuver is quickly approaching. I think that's an orbit, is it not? Yeah. Sort of. Alright, so I've added a maneuver. Let's get a little bit more of an orbit. There we go. Okay, I've added a maneuver. I don't know what that's going to do. Oh, the little blue marker. Alright, so just... Oh, I'm starting to go down. Okay, and then this is telling you what... how close you are to getting the burn. Oh, how long the burn should be. Got it. I'm going to run out of fuel. Ooh, that's a neat sound effect. Awesome. Alright. Who knows if this... Oh, I've messed things up, I think. Yeah, you can see that the... I'm assuming... this is kind of the... how close you are to achieving your desired maneuver. I don't think I'm going to get that, to be honest. I'm already on my way down, because I spent too much time kind of trying to figure out what my maneuver might be. Huh. I'm doing something. How much fuel am I got? Alright, I'm alright with fuel. I realize I am wasting some fuel by not burning horizontally here, but... yeah! Alright, kinda going to be re-entering. I already am kind of... going to be skipping through the atmosphere a little bit here. Alright, how do I... cancel maneuver, okay. So now... Well, this is going to change. Yeah, this is dropping because I am going through the atmosphere. Waste of fuel, but we're possibly going to get into orbit? Question mark? They still, the things that haven't been added to the game, the atmospheric reentry, which is a good thing because I would start to burn up right about now. Docking is in the game. That actually, they got that in sooner than I thought they would. Stop asking for multiplayer is basically the message we hear from Squad. That's just never going to happen, especially in regards to the time warp thing. You know, if you have multiplayer, are you going to really wait in real time to get to whatever destination you're going to? Doubt it. Abort. What does that do? Just blows up the ship? What is it? All right, we've made it past our periapsis. Cool. All right, so when we say we want a maneuver here, what was that, like 350? Okay, I want to get 350 on this side to make it a circularized orbit. 250. Up, like that. 280. 340. Damn it. Like that. Yeah. Okay. So now I should have... What would that do? I'm learning. I mean, I could make it more equatorial, could I not? Yeah, okay, that's helpful. So if at the same time I would like to make my orbit a little bit less wonky, I could tell it to do that. Huh. Alright, so let's, how much fuel do I have? Let's fast forward. Got about a little less than half a tank of fuel left. Let's fast forward and get to this point and then see if we can learn from this maneuver we've put in here and perhaps do it a little bit better. Huh? Oh, those are just the parts on the pad still. Okay. Woo! Kerbal Space Program! Woo! Ooh, picturesque. Let's, we gotta flip around here. Okay, so we have to perform that specific maneuver, we have to point at, I'm assuming is what this blue thing is. So yeah, it's slightly pointing south-ish so that I can get that angle. But then I am pointing outwards so I can get my speed. My circularized orbit, so... And it's looking like it's coming up in 1 minute, 20 seconds. Estimated burn, 1 second. I find that to be highly inaccurate. But okay. Can I just tell the spacecraft to lock onto that? No. Still not really like an autopilot. Okay, there's a more detailed fuel information. Cool. "20 seconds. I have sped up time a little bit. 10. All right. We're still on target. So in 3, 2, 1, burn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did that do for us? Woo! Actually, we could have burned for a little bit more, actually. Yeah! Wow, that is going to be so much more helpful than the guesswork we have put into the game so far. Ha! So much more helpful. a lot more easier with the fuel. I know the mechanical jeb or whatever add-ons that there were did this, so it's nice that they've included that in the game to make idiots like myself feel a little bit more smarter, because it does all the calculations for us. But we're in space! Woo! Look at space! Omard? What was your name? Okard? Orhat. Orhat. Or glove, perhaps. Or hat or glove. So there we are. On this, the new dawn of Kerbal space exploration. Our first orbital astronaut. A successful test of the whole new maneuvering system. That's a new feature. It's the impact crater that killed the dinosaurs. Although some of them survived and apparently turned into birds, which are things that you can listen to at Kerbal Space Center while deciding what building to go into. Music. Oh, it's just so inappropriately dramatic. I made it worse by doing that, sorry. Well, let's go on a little EVA. In addition to being our first astronaut, you're going to be the first astronaut to do an EVA. Alright, perhaps I should point at one of the poles to make sure the spacecraft isn't really rotating too much. Alright. Ooh, that's kind of a cool texture, the little foil on the bottom. The thermal foil. Alright, what am I going to do? I have to, since I already completed this... Got the music. How do I say, go away? Yeah! I wonder if you can have like multiple maneuvers at once. That'd be interesting. Alright, let's go on EVA, or hat. Woo! And they automatically... No, they don't. I was going to say they automatically hold on to the ladder. No. If we were on a planet, we would have just floated away, fell onto the ground. Yeah, I forgot to put the 3D glasses on the guys. So we'll do that when we do that. Alrighty then, let's take a quick inspection of our ship to make sure I'm alright for re-entry. Very nice, very nice. Alright. You've done it again, Kerbal Space Program. You have taken what was starting to be a little bit frustrating of a game, and you've made it a little bit more enjoyable. I'm assuming those maneuvers are going to be much more helpful for interplanetary missions, certainly docking, because I know you can choose targets, and then it suggests the maneuvers that you need to do to get to the target, I think? Something like that. So yeah, space. Suck it! We're in space. How dare you consider that we would have been able to do otherwise, or would have not been able to do otherwise. This seems a little bit easier. Is it me, or does the maneuvering with the jetpack seem a little bit easier? I just remember wildly going out of control the last time I tried this. Easy. Easy. Geek. I'm gonna get near the door. Grab. Upside down. That's fine. And let's get back on our ship. Now that we're in free drift. And let's check out this maneuvering business. See if we can't land more accurately. I would like to land on the sunny side. So I'll probably need to burn right about here. Add maneuver. Ooh, that'd be interesting to land on inside the crater. That seems like that's going to be a little bit shallow. So yeah, like that. Looks like we're going to land on the... Meh. I'm glad they have a theme song. And it's consistent. Yeah, I should drop short, and by the time I get around there, the planet should have rotated in time. I might land in the crater. Let's actually... aim up a little bit higher. Let's aim for the middle. The middle of the crater. Alright, so I'm going to fast forward a bit here, and when we return, I will perform my re-entry burn. Hopefully I have enough fuel. I should. Keyword being should. Alright, we are 42 seconds away from our re-entry burn. We have our target set up to hopefully get us to land in that kind of crater feature that's I didn't notice before. So let's do that. And we have 24 seconds. I'll just let the clock run out. I think I'm going to come up short, actually, unless I can do some last-minute adjustments. Okay, crap. Wait. I'm not ready. Oh, damn. I totally ballsed this up. Wait, okay, let's get rid of that maneuver and let's add a new one. Whoo! These little things are sensitive. Easy? That's what she said? Alright, that actually will probably do. Yeah, okay, that'll actually probably... Might be a little bit long, but we'll try it. Alright, let's get back on target here. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Fire. For 10 more seconds of burn. Trying to hold that path and stop. Went a little bit too far, I think. But yeah, it did a nice upper arc. Wow, that is really helpful. That was one of the biggest problems I had is being able to adjust the ecliptic, or the plane, I guess you could call it, of the orbit, and that just really helps a lot. Being able to do that all in one maneuver. Alright, so we're set. We are ready for our re-entry. I could probably just lose this stage, to be honest, even though I have a little bit more fuel left, but I'm going to wait just a little bit, just in case. You never know. You can never trust these computers. Alright, we're back, and we're getting down into what's about to be the atmosphere, so let me jettison my orbital stage. Whoa, that is the rocket right there. Let me turn around for re-entry, even though it really doesn't matter. Down to 75,000 meters. I don't know. I'll either land very close or on this peninsula, or pretty, I might land down here, might be the case. I think I might have cut that a little bit too short, but near the crater impact. People said, I saw this on the Reddit, this kind of looks like the Mindcrack logo. I don't think that's at all intentional, to be honest, because I think that was that way in the game long before I ever was even a member of the Mindcrack crew. The metallic grinding noise you hear in the background is not our spacecraft. It is my neighbors coming home. Their janky garage downstairs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, whoa. Let's get a little bit... there we go. Okay. All right, here we come, Orhat. Or hat. Definitely coming through the atmosphere. The atmospheric effects, even if there was no actual heat or anything, just having the visual representation would be kind of cool, I think. Just the red glow or something like that, but even if it made no effect on your spacecraft or your re-entry. Oh, we might actually... Not quite a pinpoint landing, but... Heading for the crater. 30,000 meters. This is what it looks like from the inside. Not much different. Hold on to your water bottles, or whatever those are. Ooh. The hell? Did that just pass us by? How could that have happened? Alright. Yeah! Check out that precision. Oh, we can start to hear the atmosphere. Cool. What happened to that other part? Oh well. 14,000. It's probably time to hit the drag chute, don't you think? Yeah. Slowing us down, 10,000 or 11,000 meters, sorry. Let's take a look around. They always put Easter eggs. There's got to be something on the middle island. There's got to be. Awesome. I aimed for the crater and I landed within it. Despite the last-minute change of direction and course. Cool. Alright. Patience. We're getting there. I guess I can fast forward time. What's that grinding noise? Ah, something's wrong. 2,000 meters. Oh. The water is translucent now. I don't remember it being, at least on the horizon, I don't remember it being translucent. I guess that's not really an accurate representation of what you would see in the real world, but... Come on, parachute. There we go. 500 feet, that makes sense. It's a little bit disappointing that you can't see the parachute, but... Woo! Orhat Kerbin, alright! I like the direction this is went in. We still have a lot to learn about the new parts. I'm not sure if docking would be the next step. Rendezvous and docking, maybe. Or maybe we should launch one of those kind of probes, those interplanetary probes, to kind of test these maneuvers on a grander scale. Who knows? But I have to admit, I am excited once again for Kerbal Space Program. I'm just elongating what I'm talking about, installing, waiting for this capsule to splash down. Perhaps there might be additional water noises, or perhaps like some sort of victory music once you land. I don't know. Guess I could turn the SAS off, can't I? Come on. 70 meters, 60. An interesting seam in the graphics. Forget about that. Just pretend that's not there. They're still working on it. And... pretty terrible sounds from the water. But yeah, we did it. We landed, and we landed hatch side up, so that's good. I'm still not sure what electric charge does, but Huzzah, hooray, whatnot, and etc. Orhat is happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. We're back at Kerbal Space Program. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.